Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're having a very enjoyable evening. I'm Laurence Kalman. I'm a trustee of Secondary1st, and I'm Rosie Choueka's brother. An enormous amount of work has gone into establishing Secondary1st, building a strong platform for it to grow from, and into making tonight a successful and enjoyable launch event. I wanted to take just a few minutes to say thank you on behalf of the trustees and on behalf of the charity to some of the people who've contributed their time and their support so generously to make that happen. First, an absolutely enormous thank you to Bristow's. From the moment Rosie joined the firm, she knew that she was becoming part of a very special group of people. And ever since Rosie passed away, Bristow's has shown an amazing commitment to honouring her memory. Thank you very much indeed to Bristow's for all of your support over the last months, and especially to Pat, Mark, Alex and Abby for all of your invaluable legal work. And a very big thank you for sponsoring and hosting this evening, and to the events team, including Alexan, Caroline and Charlotte, for your really tireless work in making it a success. Landor has contributed a huge amount of time and energy towards creating Secondary1st's brand identity. The team there has been incredibly enthusiastic in developing the charity's campaign ideas, and moving forward from today, you're going to start to see some of those come to fruition. Thank you so much indeed from all of us. You may also have seen that the charity's website is now up and running, and I think it looks absolutely fantastic. A huge thank you goes to Tony Cook and his team at Kuko Creative for all of their work in developing the site and doing such a brilliant job of it. Thank you very much indeed also to Paul Sandler of the Design Store for all of the amazing design materials that they've kindly provided. They look fantastic, and we're incredibly grateful to you for them. Now, you've now seen Secondary1st's launch video. In fact, you've seen parts of it twice, so hopefully it will have made an impact. I'm personally lost for words as to how I felt when I saw it for the first time and the impact that it created. A massive thank you has to go to Yoav Siegel and Justin Mills for doing such an outstanding job in producing it. In terms of recording things for posterity, you'll also have seen that some people have been hard at work capturing tonight's event on film and on video. David Reinhardt has been doing a great job in charge of the still photography. Thank you very much indeed, David. And a huge thank you to John Greenwood of Greenacre and to Adam, who've been working incredibly hard to capture tonight's event on video. I must also give a very brief thank you to my fellow trustees and the Secondary1st team itself for everything they've done to get the charity off the ground, and a particular word to Craig for working so hard with Bristow's to organise this evening and make it the success that it's been. And I'd like to echo Craig's words and offer a sincere thanks to our medical patrons for agreeing to contribute their expertise to the charity's work. We're looking forward to working with them as we move forwards and do the good work that we hope the charity is going to be able to do. So many others, apart from the ones that I've specifically mentioned, have made amazing contributions to bringing Secondary1st into existence, and in fact are raising funds for it already. Thank you all. It really feels to me like something significant is beginning here this evening. And in that vein, we're now intending to take all of this wonderful work forwards and to use it to do as much good as possible in the fight against secondary breast cancer. Breakfast meetings and evening events are in the pipeline, and I'd invite you to keep an eye on the charity's website as plans develop. We're also planning a special way to mark 15th of October this year, which would have been Rose's 40th birthday. Further details will appear on the website soon, so please keep an eye out. And of course, if you have an idea for a particular event, please let us know. We want as much involvement and as many ideas as we can possibly get. And also, please do keep Secondary First in mind for any sponsored activities that you're thinking of doing. Despite all of this incredible support that we've been so blessed to receive, in many ways, I really wish we didn't have to be here. I wish that Rosie had never had secondary breast cancer. I wish that my big sister hadn't received that dreadful diagnosis in December 2014. I wish she hadn't had to fight with all of her strength to stay alive, and I wish I'd never had to feel so proud of the way in which she fought, also inspired by her wish to make a difference for others in similar situations. I wish no one else needed to experience any of the suffering of secondary breast cancer. But unfortunately, that did happen to Rosie, and I do feel proud and inspired. And by joining us here tonight, you'd be making Rosie proud, and you're most definitely honouring her memory. And above all, you're also making a difference by taking a stand for those who are suffering from this terrible disease or who may suffer from it in future. So our final thank you of the evening is to all of you for coming and supporting Secondary First tonight. Thank you very much indeed.